Hey again, it's me. I am so excited to go over this next bit of information with you. So, you are actually the CEO of your very own business now. How exciting is that? And we're going to make boss moves that match your vision and set you up to win from day one. So, let's talk inventory. The fun kind, the kind that allows you to serve women well and make money faster. This is product on your shelf that is going to make a huge difference in your business. So, inventory is not required. You do not have to carry it. But if you're here to build a business and you're excited to make real money, which I think you probably are, then let's look at what's smart and what's strategic. I want to explain how inventory works in a way that's super clear and helps you decide what makes the most sense for your goals. So, let's start here. In our unit, the average in person party brings in about $400 in sales. Why? Because women get to try before they buy, and then they get to see and touch the roll up bags. And yes, it turns out what the eye sees, the eye buys. People love taking home their new skincare that day, not waiting on shipping. So, having inventory helps you serve your customers on the spot. And that's why inventory makes a difference. If you're always saying, let me order that for you, it can slow down the excitement and the sale. So if you want to see the averages I mentioned before, then you'll want a filled roll-up bag. And you've probably seen this before if you've been to one of our skincare sessions, but you'll want a filled roll-up bag for each party guest at your parties. So this means that you want at least three filled roll-up bags because a small party would be three bags, three guests. Make sense? So some of my parties have six or more guests, and when you only have a few bags, you'll constantly be cleaning and refilling between parties. Plus, when each guest doesn't get to put their hands on the products, sales go down. So more bags each equals less stress and more profit. So I'm just going to show you a quick peek inside of this bag. So you're probably familiar with the roll-up bag itself. So I'm not selling you on the bag itself. I'm just showing you what I put in my roll-up bags that I take to my parties. So when I'm pre-profiling a party, I find out how many guests are going to be there, and then I contact the guest and I find out, do they have normal to dry skin? Do they have combination to oily skin? And I know exactly which bag. So you may have noticed this little pink tool on here. It's a little bow, or not a bow, but it doesn't matter. This means that this particular roll-up bag is normal to dry. So this is our normal to dry ultimate miracle set, our multi-masking set, our dash out the door set, and then our satin hands and lips sets. So this filled roll-up bag is actually our Cadillac bundle when you look at our set sheets that we're selling from at our parties. So if someone says, I want to take home everything I tried tonight, this is what they have. And I actually put these out where during the table close, they put their hands on these. I have them open the bag. I walk them through what's in the bag. And this is exactly what they tried. So it's not confusing for them. It makes sense. And a lot of women do take home the entire thing. But even if they don't take home the entire thing, they are able to unzip each bag, pull out the products that they want, and then they can take them home right away. So there's no confusion, no waiting, totally faster than Amazon. And they love it. And we sell so much. And you can sell without feeling like you have to pressure people to buy. They're touching it, they want it, they get excited. So as a customer, I don't like waiting on products. And I'm sure you're probably the same way. So let's walk through the different inventory levels and what each one actually gets you. So level one, and you can look at your inventory grid that I sent you, and we're gonna start at the bottom with level one, 600. So that is what we call a qualified start. This is the company's minimum for getting your color look bonus. This is the color look bonus, by the way. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a second. But with this, you get enough product for two filled roll-up bags, which means you get one of each formula. You get one normal to dry and one combination of oily. This gives you the basics, but you'll be refreshing pretty often. You do also get one free product bundle. It's $180. That's actually going to help you fill your second roll-up bag. You get two free mirrors and a roll-up bag, an empty roll-up bag for free. And then, of course, this color look. This is not the complete color look. I just wanted to show you the palette because our palettes are so fun. So you get our palette and it's magnetic. So in case you didn't know, these are the little applicators. You'll get these. This is for you to use personally. And then you get, these aren't the exact colors. I'll show you the colors in just a second. But our products are magnetic. So these cheek and eye colors, they're in here. And if you run out of one, you just pop it out and replace it. And it's super cool. So eco-friendly. Plus, you're not stuck with a palette that only has one leftover color in it because you're popping them out and replacing them as you use them up. So let me just show you really quickly the actual color look that you'll be getting with your order. So I'm gonna pull it up on the screen. Give me just a second. Here we go. So you do get the palette with colors that look good on everybody. You get the applicators. So you're getting three eye colors, a cheek color. You also get our Great Heights mascara, which is so good. You get a lip liner, an eyeliner, a lip gloss, and a lipstick. So you are able to truly show up confidently representing your brand, which is super important, right? So think about if you've ever been to a restaurant and you're not really sure what you want and you say to the waitress, "Well, what do you recommend?" Have you ever had someone say to you, "Oh, I don't eat here?" So, if you're able to represent your brand well, you're going to build confidence in your customers too. So, okay, so that's the 600, and that is just showing you that color look that you get in your first 15 days. So that's the qualified start. The next level is momentum builder. So with this level, you're getting 4 roll-up bags, and that's 2 of each skin formula. We're also adding some glow bar solutions from our set sheets, which is what we close from at our table close at our parties, such as our awesome microdermabrasion and eye patches. That kind of sets you up also for second sessions with people. And then a little bit of color items, not a whole lot, but you get 2 free bundles, which are going to help you fill those roll up bags. You get 2 free roll up bags, which we include when we're talking about how many roll up bags you can fill. It's assuming that you get the bundles I suggest because they help you to fill extra bags to sell at parties. So the goal is to make as much profit as possible. So at this level, it starts to feel real. Your bonus value is about $557.50. And I cannot believe I forgot to say this. Your bonus value of free products with your 600 is 377.50. So with the 1200, it's 557.50. So it's getting even more exciting. And then we have our next level, which is our party ready level. That's the 1800 level. This is the level where most women feel like they kind of get into a rhythm. It supports your first couple of parties, and it does include demo perfumes, which are huge sellers outside of skincare appointments. So you get enough product to fill 6 roll-up bags. So that's 3 of each skincare formula. And you also get 3 free bundles from the company, 2 free roll-up bags, 2 free mirrors, and way less refilling between parties. Your bonus value at this level is about $777.50. And this also, by the way, is the first star consultant level. The perks of being a star consultant range from free referrals from the company, prizes every quarter, invites to exclusive virtual and in-person events, and more. So trust me when I say you want to be a star. And then we have our career climber level, our 2400. This is actually the most popular level. So at this level, you're stocked with enough product for 8 filled roll-up bags. So that's 4 of each formula. You're pretty prepared for some parties at this point. You also get body care, every mascara, every eyeliner, every lip gloss, and every cologne to demo. So if you remember, you already were getting the perfumes and now you're getting the colognes, and guys like their fragrances, FYI. So we're talking serious variety at this level. And this is a great level for women who really want to start with momentum. Your bonus value, free stuff that you get at this level is $957.50. Yeah, that's some serious free stuff. Okay, next is our profit producer. This is our 3000 level. So in addition to everything in the previous levels, you're also going to get enough product for 10 filled roll-up bags and 1 of every fragrance to sell, not just demo. So you want to demo our fragrances, but in the previous levels, you're demoing them and collecting orders on them. With this level, You actually have one of each to sell too. So that means cash and carry sales are even easier. More options equals more closed sales. So at this level, you're getting $1,137.50 worth of free products. And then we have our next level, which is our elite seller. This is the 3,600 level. Now you're getting enough products to fill 14 roll up bags to sell. And we're also adding every cheek color, every eye color, and building a full out makeup display. So this is great for consultants wanting consistent party income and to offer a full beauty experience with a variety of products in and outside of parties. So at this level, your bonus, are you ready for this? The free stuff that you get $1,317.50. How exciting! And then our next level, all in. Are you an all in type of woman? I know I'm an all in type of woman. So this is the 4,800. And this level gives you almost everything. So at this level, you get to carry every skincare line, Time Wise Repair, Clear Proof, Botanical, Men's. You get to carry it all. The Mary Kay skincare, all the things. You also get to carry all of our supplements, such as serums and boosters. You're going to be carrying our palettes, brushes, and brow products. Those are those are great to have. And so you're still getting 14 filled roll-up bags to sell, and then the products that you get from the company for free, y'all. $1,729.50. Who wants that much free profit? I do. That's amazing. So this level is just about fully stocked and comes with free inventory storage from me also as a gift for being all in. And just so you know, if you ever change your mind within your first year of placing your order, Mary Kay offers a 90% buyback of any unsold inventory. That's huge. There are very few businesses out there where you can stock your shelves and still get refunded if it doesn't work out. That is unheard of in business. You won't find that kind of safety net if you go open a boutique or stock shelves with any other brand. It's just another way that Mary Kay stands behind us. So, just a reminder, it's on the grid that you received from me, but this color look is worth $146.50. And of course, it also comes with the lip gloss, lipstick, the liners, the mascara, all that. But your color look is only if you place your first order of at least 600 wholesale in your first 15 days of joining. So that's where you get this from. And this really helps you professionally represent your brand, like I said earlier. And it's just fun to get that much product for free. So, if you want to talk funding options, we will definitely chat about that, from personal savings to 0% credit cards, buy now, pay later, things like Affirm and Klarna, or even family investors. There's always a way. So, if you need help deciding, you and I will definitely chat about it. And our next step is we will do your goal setting session. And if we haven't already scheduled it, go ahead and text me right now just the word goals. And my phone number, my personal cell is 803-528-4931. Go ahead and text me the word goals, and we can get you aligned, equipped, and moving towards your very first payday. How exciting! So, you are not in this alone. You've got a mentor, you've got a plan, you've got a proven system behind you. So, let's rise together. Thank you so much for your time, and I can't wait for your goal setting session. Bye.